Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have the week ahead reading. I add this video every weekend to help you out with the next week or the next 7 days. Those are timeless readings you can watch anytime, and I'm sure this video will help you in some way. If you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing if you're not already. If you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate all your support here on my videos, on my lives as well. I do live readings throughout the week. And I do have memberships, patrons. I do private readings for tarot, of course, but also Akashic Records readings, or a combination of both. So you can tap into your soul's history. Check all my details below if you want to have any of my crystals as well. The ones you see in front of you and many others, chakra crystals, manifestations. And also I do have my decks. I have created tarot, oracle decks. All the links are below. Today, as always, I have 3 options. Group 1 is with Breathe. I bring close to you these beautiful images. This is a lovely deck, and this is I'll show you here. This is the Earthly Soul and Spirit's Moon Oracle. Lovely deck for this time of the year. It's very nice. Group 2 is with Clarity. Okay, they're lovely drawings, right? So if this one is calling attention, it's for you. And group 3 is with Focus. Again, the image here, the details. They all have moons because it's about the moon oracle. And as always I say, go with your gut feeling. Your first choice is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will be on the description below. Take what is resonating, leave the rest behind, have fun as well. I will set my intentions that your spirit guides will help you to take only what is resonating. Again, group 1 with Breathe, 2 with Clarity, 3 with Focus. Timestamp always on the first pin a comment in the description below. Thanks for watching. Hi group 1, if you chose Breathe, the Breathe card here, so beautiful. It feels like this energy, if you chose this card, is because you may need to breathe more this week. Maybe some quiet moments, some time to think before speaking, before making a decision, before moving. But you see here the movement as well. It feels like you could be moving, you could be making an important decision to move ahead for what's next in your life. Love life, career, spirituality, your self-love, self-care. So maybe some time to think because you know something is about to change in your life, or you know there could be an important decision to allow things to move forward in your life this week. So you don't need to rush, but it feels like breathe before the next move here. Something is coming. But let's see here specifically with the cards. I'm not gonna choose specific days. Those are timeless readings. Anytime you see the next 7 days for you. Group 1. We do have the Hermit. That's interesting. With breathe and quiet moments. And also group 1, Spirit Guides, 9 of Pentacles. Lovely. Anything else for group 1, Spirit Guides for this week, this next 7 days? We do have the Knight of Cups. That's interesting with this Breathe card. I'll get extra cards for your love life, career, Spirit Guides advising you as always. We start with the Hermit, and with the Breathe, that's what I say about quiet moments. You see, he's holding the lantern. He has his, I feel like, helper there. I feel like you're being guided. There's a lot of synchronicity signs to point you in a specific direction. But the Hermit have that quiet moment to be able to move ahead in this path. So that's interesting with the movement here of this Breathe card. So it feels like this week you will have that movement, but the quiet moments will allow you to have that clarity, to understand more the signs and synchronicities your spirit guides could be sending you. So quiet moments can be important. Even if you have a busy day, a busy week, a busy family or work, just know you need to take those times, even if it's just at the end of the day. You also have the 9 of Pentacles, and you can see all the lush energies. So your hard work is paying back. And there are things only you can do with the 9 of Pentacles, is a single energy. And even if it doesn't mean like being single, but doing things yourself. And again, with the Hermit energy, very much on that path of having to do things yourself to then see the results. I see positive results for money, career. Maybe you're waiting for a result of interviews or extra money you're trying to manifest, your business. So you're gonna get extra cards for your career, but this is very positive for sure. And I feel like your hard work will pay back here, even if this hard work is taking the time for you here. Because you see here, at the end of the week, we do have the Knight of Cups, and this can be an offer, right? So love connections, business connections, an offer, something coming your way that you connected with your cups energy, your emotions, your feelings. So you're happy about what is coming here. So these quiet moments, this breathing moment, this hermit moment is gonna pay back for sure. The payback here, and also what you're expecting, something moving in your life that is positive for you. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and also have Virgo here with the Hermit. But no doubt it's a positive week. So those quiet moments will pay back. So do not be afraid to introspect a bit and connect with your guides for more information of what you need, because you'll see the result here. It's going to be very important for you to have those quiet moments, clarity, and you see the payback here, the movement, the offer coming here too, or maybe someone. Let's see for your love life, because this Knight of Cups can be a specific person, whether you are in a relationship or not. What's going on here for group 1 on relationships? We do have the Chariot, we do have Cancer signs, and the Knight of Cups here for the water signs. So this could be the person making a move, because the Chariot is a movement. So a movement in your life. Maybe you're moving forward to the next level of this connection. If you're already with someone, or if you're just getting to know someone, moving beyond the maybe just being friends, being more romantic or being connected. Or if you're already connected, going deeper, a movement. Also travels, maybe traveling together, making plans together. But there's a decision here. It's up to you. Remember, keep trusting your heart, your intuition. Breathe before any movement this week. But it really shows with the Chariot, there's an important decision in your love life. Where do you want this relationship to go? Or the person making a move, they wanted to allow them in your life. It feels very positive for sure. But keep trusting your intuition. Something moving, someone moving, maybe traveling together, the next level of this connection. Let's see for your career. We do have this 9 of Pentacles here. Can be positive that way for sure. Already see some blessings there. Interesting, the Lovers. I like when the Lovers come for career too, because it's not just about love connections, but a decision with your heart. And again, you see all this breathing in, quiet moments to introspect. And I feel like you have choices, you have important decisions, and you could be deciding between a specific job or in your career, applying for something new, starting your job or your business, or your side business. And it's interesting here that in this card specifically, there's this other person here looking. So trust your heart, what you want, not what other people want you to do in your career, your decisions, your business. So just remember that. Those are Gemini energies, so it can be very important for communications this week. Your conversations, how you're speaking at work, or interviews you're going through, or what you're deciding to do. So just remember that. Important decisions with your heart, you have choices. Let's see an advice from my guides for the energies of this week. Energies for this week for group 1 spirit guides. We do have the Page of Cups. Look at that, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. I see as good news coming, blessings, an important, again, I feel like news or path, new beginning that is connected with your heart. So it could really be a relationship for many of you, but also doing things that you love, enjoy. Just know some good news are coming this week. So I feel like it's positive for sure. I do wanted to give you another card here, but I feel like in general, this is a week of important introspection that will allow something to move, whether it's on relationships, in your career, your important decisions. Breathe, take the time. You don't need to rush, but you definitely need to, I feel like, take the chance here, allow the universe to unfold the things for you too. Let's see what else. I want to give a couple of other cards here from the same deck. We also have a Spirit. So I feel like Spirit guides helping you, guiding you along this path. Okay, so helping you. Spirit here, connect with Spirit guides. Your Hermit energy here, where breathing moments will help you to connect. with spirit, with your intuition. We also have faith. Okay, so having faith and trusting again on the spirit guides, on the guidance, on your intuition, moving, again to the next level of, I feel like the path that you are right now, there's a movement. And you also have gratitude. You see, gratitude mind frame, I always say, is a key to manifest, to unfold, to open doors, to decide something that you really want. I feel like being grateful for what you have, and then more is coming, another blessing coming in your life. So yeah, very important here. So remember, breathe, spirit, connecting, faith, have faith, and gratitude. I feel like it's a very positive week, but it's because you're deciding to introspect, to trust your intuition, and things to start moving for you. I'll leave with this group 1. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment, and I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, my crystals, my decks, tarot readings, Akashic Records readings, all my links are below. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much, and as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi group 2, if you chose the clarity card, I feel like you chose this because you need some clarity on something. You'll get clarity, you'll get maybe information on something that you needed to know. Can be important communication as well. So clarity, I feel like releasing any fog or indecisions. Maybe you wanted to do something, but you had indecisions, and I feel like this week you have the clarity. You know very well this is the best path for me. So, but what else we need to know for this week? I'm not gonna give the specific dates of the week because you can watch anytime. Okay, we do have the full card here, turning. So maybe the clarity to take a leap of faith. Group 2, what else for this week for you? We have the Wheel of Fortune, another major. Anything else for group 2 this week? Spirit guides. We have the Two of Swords, that's interesting. And my guide is going to give it one more card. 6 of Pentacles at the end of the deck. Okay. So this is very interesting because you need clarity this week. You chose clarity for a reason. You're gonna get the clarity that you need to make an important decision. But also, you see here the Two of Swords. It's the indecision. You really need this, especially for some of you halfway through the week. May not be specifically the beginning. Maybe the beginning of the week you're very positive. I know you want to take this chance, this option, the Fool here, going really positive with this positivity to take a leap of faith. The Wheel of Fortune is giving you the chance, the opportunity, and then sometimes we hold back, right? So we keep overthinking when in your heart you already know. Just know that this is reciprocity. 6 of Pentacles, your hard work will pay back. Do you want to take a chance? You'll see the result. Maybe in your career, business, your relationships. Just trust your heart, because many times with the Two of Swords, we're too much in our minds and we already know the answer. If you just go down to the heart center and not stay too much overthinking in your mind or thinking worst case scenarios. You have a chance here coming back to you. Maybe something that you thought you missed the chance before, and this is coming back to you. Maybe on a relationship, maybe on a job or business, something that you really wanted and you didn't have a chance, because the Wheel gives you another opportunity, another chance. And the Fool gives you the faith here to go and take the chance. So I feel like your guides here are telling you, even if you need to reset in some way, start in some way, don't be afraid of restart, because it really feels like, you're going to have the clarity to go. So don't overthink anymore. And you see the results. Hard work, payback, being able to help someone that helped you in the past, or the other way around, someone coming to help you now. And I feel like this is a positive exchange, is reciprocity. So anything you put your energy again, you see the results, and it's positive. So releasing any indecisions, taking the leap of faith is important. You have this chance, so don't miss the chance, because it's coming back for you. And sometimes we overthink. It's like, do I really have a chance here? When they get the same, just trust the heart and you see the results. So an opportunity to do something again. What comes to your mind? Many times I say, when you're listening to these videos, what comes to your mind when I say you need to resetting something and have a chance again? Is it something that comes to your mind about your love life, about your career? Your spirit guides always try to give you some signs too, so you know what this is about. Let me give you a specific card for your love life, whether you are in a relationship or not. If you want anything about your love life, pick 2. Temperance, Sagittarius energies. Interesting, because Sagittarius is that balance as well that comes with that reciprocity. You see, there's some scales here too, weight scales. Okay, so it really talks about balancing something, especially on relationships too. Not just money blessings too, but when it comes to career, to your love life here, Sagittarius giving you a chance here to heal, to balance something. So maybe you are in a relationship that you need to have patience here, balance things out, and it's still that fire of Sagittarius here, but with the balance. So maybe balance in different areas of your life, or maybe just having a chance to heal, to allow someone new in your life, and to embrace the new. Sagittarius is that fire, that passion, so it could be a chance here to really have patience and manifest that connection, or take a leap of faith in this connection, someone coming back into your life or giving another chance. So trust here your heart, your fire, but patience too, balancing things out, pros and cons. Let's see here for your career. We do have the Pentacles, blessings too here, of the 6 of Pentacles. Here, look at that Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, have a door, an opportunity here. So if this is the week that you are really thinking about applying for that job, or if you have gone through interviews, this could have been that offer, or you're trying to manifest more money, or invest in your business or side business, I feel like you get some positive results here that opens a door for you. And you see clearly, okay, this is my path. Even if you still have to go through the path and learn things, and I feel like you have some motivation. My guides are saying motivation. You know, I'm Clairaudient. My guides are saying motivation to keep going here. So yes, a job opportunity, a door opening for you. So if you're waiting for that, taking your chance again, maybe you missed that job opportunity, but it's coming back around. You see something here for you, no doubt. And let's see here for your energies here of this week from the spirit guides. What do they want to tell you for this week? Okay, Queen of Cups. No doubt, trust in your heart, your intuition, your wisdom, inner wisdom. You could be talking with people that are very wise as well, or people that care about you. It can be divine feminine energy. And water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like someone that cares about you could be talking to them. So ask for advice if you need. But it's about you to embrace this energy of trusting your intuition, knowing what's best for you. Go into your heart center when you have that indecision of the 2 of Swords, because you see the payback here of the 6 of Pentacles. So take a leap of faith, taking chances coming back around. You have a lot of clarity this week. But let me give you a couple of other cards from this deck. What else for this week? For good truth, spirit guides for this week. We have adventure, so it could be that leap of faith, right? So of the Fool, or the chance coming back again. Adventure, so doing something interesting, fun. Centered, you see, with all the clarity and the balancing energies here, the reciprocities, you're centered, so you know, you see that clarity, so you can take the chance, you can go for that adventure, because you will know, okay, this is what's best for me. And one last card. We also have purposeful. Look at that. Yeah. So such a beautiful autumn card. If you're watching this straight away, see the autumn energies. So I feel like you're very purposeful this week, because you know, if I do this, I will get the results. You see the 6 of Pentacles energies here too. You can take that chance that it's coming around again. You can take that leap of faith. I feel like, again, because of all the clarity, you know, you're very purposeful. You know what you need to do. So if you had any indecisions before, and even if the indecisions come creeping around again, you will release them. you see the results, and they're very positive and balancing for your life. Chances coming around for sure in a positive way. I'll leave with this group 2. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment, and I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the Josie and many others, my own decks I've created, and much more, I do tarot readings, Akashic Records readings. All my links are below. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much, and as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi group 3, if you chose the focus card, very beautiful energy here. So if you chose this, it's because your spirit guides could be really helping you to focus this week. Things that you really need to do, or tasks you need to complete. You need to focus and not get yourself overwhelmed, overthinking about other situations that are going on. Focus on what is important, your priorities. So very important week for focusing, and your guides are helping you with that. But what else do we see here for group 3 this week? I'm not choosing specific day. You can watch anytime, those are timeless readings. Knight of Cups. Okay. And what else for group 3 this week? We have 4 of Swords. Group 3, what spirit guides have for you? 4 of Wands. 4 and 4. We're gonna get extra cards for love life, career, spirit guides advising you as always. But you see the focus, that's interesting. Because with the Knight of Cups here, there's something coming, right? So it can be someone, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it's an offer in general. Maybe someone offering you their heart. We're gonna get an extra card for love specifically, but it can be an offer for career, something that you are really happy about. You connect with your heart, your intuition, with the cups, with your emotions. So this offer, this situation, this unfolding here for you, you're really happy about. I feel like it can be someone talking to you, sharing their feelings, but again, the offer that you're happy to receive because it's a new path here unfolding for you. And with that, with the 4 of Swords, it's interesting because 4 of Swords, you don't need to rush, right? You take your time. So whatever is this offer, you don't need to rush, take your time here to think about it, to learn from the past, to, I feel like, breathe and focus. It's interesting with the focus because halfway through the week, you could be evaluating, okay, what have I learned? Learn with the past that I don't want to repeat. And with this offer here, what do I do with this? So take your time to really focus, okay, what is important? What is good for me here? Because at the end of the week, you're celebrating. The 4 of Wands here is a celebration. And it can be, of course, in connections, can be a lot of signs, synchronicities. If you see repeated numbers, 111, can be 1111 represented with the 4 of Wands as well. So pay attention to that, to the signs. But also a lot of foundations are being created. And those foundations, I feel like, are on you not rushing, getting the offer, the opportunity, sitting with it, and then deciding, you know in your heart what's best. I feel like you're celebrating. Many of you maybe are attending parties, gatherings. If you have any invitations to go somewhere, accept, because I feel like it can be very good to create the foundations for something. Connections, relationships, celebrations in general. So there's a lot of focus here, especially at the beginning of the week. And I feel like you're celebrating and things are falling more into place. Everything is kind of easing up more towards the end of the week. And it makes sense. There's a lot of synchronicities and signs. So I feel like it's very positive here for the results. So you see 4 and 4 for the foundations as well. So really a lot of foundations for feeling that security. The 4 pillars as well. So that is important here. So that's why you have the focus, because you know what's best for you here. So interesting week here for sure. Offers and celebrations. Let's see for your love life specifically, because this can be for relationships too, for connections. And we do have the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands, interesting because we have the 3 and here the 4, right? And this is a more card here for showing the way in this deck as a relationship. So I feel like you see the path here ahead of you. So I feel like you're about to see a light at the end of the tunnel. Like you see here the maybe rescue is coming, the help is coming. So it's like connecting with someone. That's not because they have to rescue you, but just in this card here, the representation. So I feel like someone is coming, or the next path for this relationship if you already have one. So things could be moving ahead, and with the wands, the fire, the passion, but also seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe you have gone through some turbulent times, and we do have the Four of Wands here too. So maybe after you see these results, you see the celebration. So even if it's someone new you have into your life, you're connecting with someone, things could be moving forward, or someone making a move on you, or going deeper on a connection you already have. It is a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe something easing up in a positive way. Let's see for your career finances, because even with all this offers, energies can be here for career too. We have the King of Wands, really an energy of fire, focus, and leadership as well. So maybe you have an important opportunity to talk to a manager, a boss, or even take a lead here in your career, finances, business. Not being afraid to speak your truth, your fire, focus. You see the focus fire here of the King of Wands too. So if there was something you wanted to do, you have the courage as well of that fire to take chances. So I feel like you're very bold this week when it comes to your career. So if you wanted to apply for something, talk to someone, or do something different for your business, I feel like you have that focus to do it, and invest on yourself. Not be afraid to lead. So think about that, depending on the situation, of course, but I feel like it's very positive for sure. And let's see here from advice from your guides, the energy of this week, for any advice, and I'll get other cards for you. We have the Magician. No doubt the guides are telling you you have all the tools in your hands to manifest what you want. You know what it takes, and you see here, just focus on what's best for you, and you will realize you have what it takes. And also to talk to someone, to ground yourself, to take a chance, to trust your intuition. We have all of the suits here, and you know, the swords, the pentacles, the cups, the wands. So everything is here to help you to focus again on what's best for you. And the guides are saying you can manifest what you want. You're the magician of your life. Remember here, the opportunities will come, and you're the one taking your time to balance everything, and you're celebrating. So I feel like there's something good coming, offers, opportunities, and you take your time and not rush into it, but you also organize yourself to be very sure of what's best for you. And let me give you a couple of extra cards here from the same deck here. Anything else from your spirit guides to group 3? Meditate. Okay, some quiet moments important, especially halfway through the week. I feel like this Four of Swords is when you have those quiet moments, introspection for sure. Meditation, so quiet moments, even if it's not long. Yeah, so meditation can be very important for you. And anything else? We have rejoice. Look at that. So I feel like positive energy is coming. I feel like that is the Four of Wands energy here. At the end of the week, when you're finally able to manifest what you want, or some clarity is coming, your focus was for a reason. You have the quiet moments too. You rejoice, you're celebrating. So that's very nice, because it's confirming here there's something good coming to celebrate. And hope. Could be hope restored. You're very hopeful now with your life. You have hope that things will unfold in a positive way. So no doubt, I feel like it's a positive week, that things will be unfolding for you, and you will have something specific here to celebrate. Offers coming, and I feel like you connect very much with your guides as well, with your quiet moments, your meditations. You're very focused. You know very well what to do. You're the magician of your life this week. I'll leave with this group 3. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see in front of you, my own decks I've created, and much more. If you want tarot readings or Akashic Records private readings, all my links are below. Like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching.